Hey guys, Lynsey here. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Today is obviously I've got most of my face already done, but I have a few things to try because Thanksgiving was very recent. I guess now like a week and a half ago or so. And while we were down in St. Simon's, and if you guys haven't checked out my first little vlog, go check that out. And while we were down there, I got a few little things. We went to CVS, rode our bikes, and I got some fun little things that were on sale or had coupons. And even, you know, it Thanksgiving is about giving thanks for everything that we have, and especially the people in our lives. And I am very thankful that I was able to splurge a little bit while we were down there and get a few things for myself, which I'm not really one who enjoys buying things for myself, but my husband encourages it because he's the spender, I'm the saver, and he says if it makes you happy, and this makeup stuff is it's making me happy because it's very fun to do, and he said just go ahead and get it because I know you're going to use it. It's like food. If you eat it, we'll buy it. If you're not going to eat it, we're not going to buy it again. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming today and for watching, and I hope you're excited about these products, as excited about these products as I am, and especially the mascara we've got coming up. I'm so excited. But if you're new here and haven't subscribed yet, why not go ahead and do that? I would super appreciate it. And let's just go ahead and get this party started. Before we even made it to CVS, like the first day we were down there, we were in St. Simon's, of course, and they had this little like pop-up market down by the pier, the little like downtown area, and they had so many fun things, which I've bought things there before, but this time I've noticed someone I hadn't noticed before. It was she's called Rachel Made, so Rachel Made products, and this was only one of her products, which is the hand cream that smells so good. I got the grapefruit and orange one. It smells so good. And but she had lots of little things from candles to lip like chapsticks and these hand creams and scrubs and all different things, and everything smelled amazing. But I controlled myself and just bought this little hand cream that I'm so excited about. Okay, so on to the CVS things. So the first things that I picked up were these Wet n Wild. They're these like makeup sticks. So basically you can use them as, eyeshadows, or if you want to go crazy and you're very bold, maybe on your cheeks, especially because I've got like a purple and a copper color here. And you can use them on your lips or, eyes, eyebrows, cheeks, whatever you want to do. So I'm excited to try those out. And then they were buy one, get one free. So I couldn't pass that up. And then I've heard a few things about these Essence eyeshadow palettes, and this one's pretty cool because it's got a mirror, and then it's got all of these nice little colors in there. So I figured we could give this one a go today to kind of see what we can do with it. So I think it'll be pretty fun, and it was on sale. It was half off. So again, the sales, they just reel me in. Another thing they had was a gift set. So if there is a makeup lover in your life, or someone, this probably would be more for a beginner because it is the Wet n Wild brand. It's this cute little gift set where it has 2 eyeshadow palettes in it, an eyeliner, 2 nail polishes, and 3 lipsticks. And I think it's pretty cute. We'll take it out and we'll definitely swatch these to kind of see how pigmented they are and everything, and definitely check out the lipsticks. Probably put one on the face, or not on the face, not today. We'll put it on the lips and kind of see how they look, and I think this will be fun, and test out that eyeliner. The thing I'm most excited about, as soon as I saw it starting to be advertised, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, I finally got my hands on this Loreal Air Volume Mega Mascara. It seems to promise wonderful things, but either way, it's volumizing and mascara. I think I have come to discover, probably I should have known anyways, but it's one of my favorite bits of makeup. So I am very excited to finally have this in my life, and I so hope it is worth the hype, or at least a little bit. So I'm very excited to give this a try as well. So first off, let's go ahead and let's dig out the Wet n Wild palettes to kind of see how they swatch. And then we will get into actually putting on the Essence eyeshadow, which I'm actually kind of excited about. Okay, got everything out. And these eyeshadow palettes, definitely you can tell geared more towards probably more of that preteen that is just starting out with makeup, and if I can get it open, we will look at it. After much struggle, I finally got these little guys open, and I think they are definitely meant being geared towards someone who's just starting in makeup, which is pretty awesome, I think. And because you can see, hopefully, we've got the top and bottom of each one has the word transition on it, so you know what to use as your transition shade. And then it has all these beautiful colors in there to play around with. And on the back, it even gives you like a little guide on how to apply it, which I think is pretty neat. And let's go ahead. I really want to swatch this purple one. Ooh, okay. That's not bad. I'd say that's not bad for a little, I mean, I spent $5 on all of this, so pretty good, I think. Let's see what this black looks like over here. Okay, that looks pretty good. That's a nice black. Let's check this gold one. Ooh. Okay, so all in all, these look pretty good. Oh, okay. And see how when you put them on your hand, they definitely, you can see the colors. So they transfer pretty well. Just pick up what I dropped. So honestly, I would say for the money, these seem pretty good. So obviously no mirror, but $5 that for both of these and all of the other little things that came in it, it's not that bad. So we're gonna have to come up with a look for that, and I will probably post something on Instagram or TikTok with that, because that's pretty good stuff. Now for the fun part, let's try out this eyeshadow palette. Oof. Let's start, we'll just go in with the like totally nude, my skin color type shade first and see how this goes on. Using my same fluffy brush, I will go, because we've got like, it's almost half and half, but it's like we've got 4 mattes and then 5 shimmers. So I'm gonna go in with this next darker color right here. Kind of use that one as my transition shade. Honestly, it's not coming in, it's nice because it's not like coming in super dark. It's definitely, it's like a nice, I don't know, it just looks nice so far. Let's go in with a little bit more of a dense brush, and I want to try this darker color right here. Sometimes I feel colorblind when it comes to makeup, so let's see if that's like more brown or more purple. We're gonna go with more brown with undertones of like pinky purple. So get this on my brush, and then I'm just gonna tap this in the corner first to kind of see what we're working with. Okay, that's not that bad. Definitely got that a little more all over the lid than I had originally planned on doing. But it's cool. We can fix it. Don't you worry. We got this. Definitely got too much on that eye, and we definitely need to clean it up. So don't you worry. They always say, trust the process. But I feel like what a lot of people don't show is when you have little like wonky mess ups like that, they just magically fix it and they don't show you how. So we're gonna work on that together instead of just skipping over it and it magically looks better. We are gonna fix it together to make it look nice again. So what we're gonna do, we are going to take a bit of, if I can find it. It is mine. It can't work like this. Here it is. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a little brush and a little bit of concealer, just like the tiniest little bit, and going to run a line across like this because it's going to clean it up. It's going to make it look not as rounded, unless you want it rounded, obviously, then you do you. Just draw a different line and see, because the same concealer I use, so it's the same shade, and it just cleans it up and makes it not look like, oh my gosh, I totally messed it up, and voila, no one's gotta know. Okay, how does that look? Does it look better? I think it looks better. If it doesn't look better, let me know. My little, I spy with my little eye that it looks better, but at the same time, I don't have the greatest of eyes, so there's that. I could be seeing things. So I'm going back in with my little like medium shade, hopefully medium shade here, and I'm just gonna buff out those edges to kind of soften it up, because we did go, I say we, I went a little crazy on the dark shade, but it's okay. We can fix it. We can blend, 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 and blend some more. Ooh, itchy nose. And see, we soften it right up with that little shade, and it doesn't look as crazy as it doesn't look as crazy as the, and now, since we've softened it up, it doesn't look as crazy as the road we were headed down, which was like a hot mess, and it's just looking, it's looking nicer now. So I want to get the smaller brush, but first I want to go in, obviously, with a shimmer shade. Actually, I'm going to go in with this color here, and then I'm going to use the multi-stick underneath to kind of see, I don't know, just to play around, because why not? Why not? I'm going to pack this all over the lid because that is pretty. I will say one thing about this palette is there is definitely enough fallout to go around, but I mean, when you pay $5 for a palette, you gotta expect a little bit of this, I think. So, but you know what? We just clean it up a bit and we'll be good to go. No biggie. Definitely plenty of fallout on this, but it is what it is. So let's go in on the lower lash line with this little guy. This is just called, the Wet n Wild multi-stick. So it's just got a little, it almost reminds me of the lip tint crayon thing from ColourPop. So I just want to put this on this lower lash line, and then we will blend it out. Okay, I've got that on. It went on really nicely. And now I just want to blend it out a little bit. Okay, and despite all the fallout from this Essence eyeshadow palette, it doesn't look that bad. Not gonna lie, it's really not that bad, especially for the price of everything. Who am I to hate, All right, let's go in with this little, it's a retractable liner from Wet n Wild. There we go. Spin the right way, Lynsey. Okay, so it's just your typical little retractable liner. It's the Mega Last, so in blackest black. So let's just put this, since it's Mega Last, let's go ahead and try this on our waterline to kind of see. Okay, well, it shows up on my hand. Maybe I just needed to get through like the initial like chalkiness of it. Let's see. Okay, so it's definitely, it's not your most pigmented eyeliner, but again, I think it seems like this Wet n Wild gift set is definitely geared more towards beginners. So I think as far as a beginner eyeliner, it's actually pretty good. But for, I know I'm relatively new at this, but I wouldn't consider myself this kind of beginner. But I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. It still shows up. It just takes a little bit of working at it. It doesn't just show up right away. So I think for someone who's just starting, it's probably a good bet to go with something like this. The time has come. The time we have all been waiting for to try this Air Volume Mega Mascara. Here she is. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I know. Okay, so it comes out a little bit, I don't know if you can see, it's like a little bit lumpy of stuff, but the brush, it's very thin. So let's wiggle it around in there, get that excess off, and let's go for it. I know a lot of people like to do their upper lashes first. I'm just not one of those people. I prefer doing my lower lashes because I feel like they dry a little bit faster than my uppers. And I feel like every time I do my uppers, if I then try and go do my lowers, we just end up with a hot mess of mascara immediately on my eyelids. Okay, so far, so good. Definitely has like a strong scent, makeup-y scent. Not terrible. That new mascara smell. Okay. Ultimate test. All right, you guys. So far, I like it. So hopefully, let me try and close up a little bit so you see my eyelash before on this one. And then, bam, look at that. It's pretty good if I do say so myself. Let's get the other one done. Okay, I like it. It was worth, I like it. It was worth the wait. Definitely, if you see it, I'd try it out. I mean, what do you think? I think it's worth it. But that's just me. Apparently, mascara is my favorite thing, so just saying. Okay, now what lipstick do we want to try from this fun Wet n Wild stuff? Oh my gosh. It's in a box, but they're individually wrapped. Okay, let's get those guys out. Okay, well, so far these are much easier to open than the eyeshadow palette was. First, let's swatch this one. It's Fuchsia with Blue Pearl. What a name. Let's see. So yeah, I'd say that's Fuchsia with a Blue Pearl. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, it's not as like, it's not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be, like crazy bright. So that's not bad. This one is Secret Muse. Let's see what she looks like. Okay, I actually kind of like that one. That one's nice. Okay, let's see. Last one that comes with it is Dark Pink Frost. Oh gosh, this sounds like something I would have loved to wear in like middle school, even high school. Yeah, it's like definitely a frosty type pink. Okay, let's see. Which one do we want to put on our lips? Let's see. Let's just go. We're going to try the Secret Muse. All right, Secret Muse going on I was gonna say my face again, but really it's my lips. You guys know. I'm not that adventurous yet. Actually, that's really not that bad. I kind of want to put the, I'm going to do it, the Dark Pink Frost, put a little bit like on top of it to give it just a little bit of something extra just in the middle. I like that too. Alrighty. I think that is plenty of experimenting for today. So The Essence palette, if you can get it half off for the $5, I'd say it's worth it. I wouldn't spend the full 10 on it, so I'm super glad I got it on sale. The Wet n Wild gift set with the eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks, obviously if you're a pro, you're not gonna buy it. If you wanna buy it for your daughter or your niece or any little friend that is just starting with makeup, I think this would be an absolutely excellent gift because it gives them something to play with on their eyes, 2 different palettes, so many different colors, and then the fun lipsticks and the eyeliner that's not like too terrifying. I think that would be an excellent start. And of course, this mascara. I'd say it's worth it. Absolutely. Of course, I had a coupon for this, so I did, got it on sale, but thankfully my mom is like a CVS member and all of that, so thanks, Mommy. So that, oh yes, and how can I forget my little multi-stick, which did under here, and I've got a special look planned for that purple one as well, so I'm glad that that actually worked out really nicely. So that's it for everything, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching today, and I hope that this was a little bit helpful if you are thinking about any of these products as well. But I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye!